tumeshiriki hatua za robo fainali nyingi na tunaweza kuona matokeo ambayo yanakuwa ni comeback nyingi ambazo tumekuwa tukizifanya pale kwa Mkapa, lakini kuelekea katika mchezo huu tuko nyuma ya goli mbili naweza kusema, lakini hizi dakika 90 tunaweza kucheza ni dakika 90 mpya. Kubwa sisi kama wachezaji na sisi kama wachezaji tunafanyia kazi katika wiki nzima kuhakikisha kwamba kile ambacho tunakihitaji tunaweza kukipata ndani ya dakika 45 mpaka dakika 90 ili tuweze kufanya kile ambacho tunachokihitaji sisi kama wachezaji. Tunacheza sisi wengine tulikuwa tuko na pengine tulikuwa wengine hatujazaliwa na wachezaji wengi walikuwa hawajazaliwa, lakini historia ipo na tunaisikia kila siku kwamba Simba iliwahi kucheza fainali ya mashindano haya na katika mchezo ule waliweza kupoteza hao wakiwa nyumbani. Hiyo historia ipo na kila siku tunaendelea kukumbushwa. Kwa hiyo sisi kama wachezaji na sasa hivi tuko katika hatua hii kubwa, na tunaweza kusema kwamba tuko hapa kucheza huu mchezo na tuko hapa kucheza kwa ajili ya hisia za Watanzania kwa ujumla na wanachama wote wa Simba, kuhakikisha kila ambacho wana Simba na Watanzania wote kiu yao, ili sisi tuweze kuwakikizi kiu yao na mahitaji yao katika mchezo huu.
Of course, yesterday our training session was a little bit disturbed because it was quite strange that we had to train with training right next to us in the field. Of course, that hampers your tactical preparation when both the opposition teams can be watching each other train. That's not the most ideal preparation when you want to do anything tactical. But other than that day, it was a match in the first leg where our players will probably take the most lessons from the entire season. The entire season, meaning when you suffer a loss like we did, there are so many lessons to be learned. And with our young team, that is the best time for our players to grow. And we have taken the lessons, we have learned. Of course, we know the level of Kocha, especially this season, we will go out with more than 5 days to go. So of course, you deal with a team that is probably Champions League level. And of course, that is where we have to aspire to, especially this season. We know as well that we qualify for Champions League, inshallah. So a perfect moment for our team to grow, a perfect moment for our team to test itself, and a perfect moment for us to gather all the information that we got from the first leg and be fully prepared for this huge match for the entire club, for the entire Tanzania.
Kwa niaba ya wachezaji, sisi kama sisi tumejiandaa vizuri na leo ni siku ya mwisho ya maandalizi yetu tunaenda kufanya kuelekea katika mchezo wa fainali, lakini naweza kusema kwamba tuko hapa na tunafurahia kuwa hapa na tunafurahia kuwa katika hatua hii, na jambo kubwa tunafurahia mchezo huu wa raundi ya pili tunaenda kumalizia katika hali hii ya nyumbani, na imani mchezo utakuwa mzuri na mchezo utakuwa mgumu, lakini sisi tumejiandaa kuweza kufanya vizuri na kuweza kupata matokeo mazuri.
You know, we have to look at the context of our team, and the context of our team is got a very young team. We have one player that has played a final before, that is Fadlu. Kocha has played a final last season with more or less the same team, so a very experienced team that know how to play finals. So as much as we will prepare, and that's why I talk about the lessons out of the match, you can prepare the team, you can speak to them about what's to come, but when you come to an occasion like this, a final, it's the first time for most of them, sometimes you rather need a hard hit over the head to be able to learn, and that is what we have done. You saw me getting a yellow card in the match, and the yellow card was more for my players than for anything else, because my players needed to realize what's at stake, realize that despite the occasion, despite the hostility from the crowd, despite the the dominance from Berkan. We are a good side and we can compete, and we showed that for the rest of the match. I think Kamara made one more fantastic save that should have been 3-0. But if you look at the expected goals, Berkan had 1.18 expected goals in the match. That means they scored 2 goals, but realistically they could have scored the third, with Kamara making a point-blank save, 1-1 against the high. But other than that, we came back into the game, we learned from it. In the second half we changed slightly tactically, and then on it was an even match. We've had half chances, they had half chances, but by the end of the game the players had the confidence to know that yes, we can compete, yes, if we play to our full potential, we can beat Berkan. So a lot of lessons, like I said in my first statement, from the match, and we're prepared now to face them here in Zanzibar. We prepared in the first leg, but for the players to experience that first 20 minutes was probably what matters most, because you can prepare, you can be tactically prepared in terms of your game plan and how you want to approach. Sometimes the occasion, especially for young players, they experience it the first time. They have to experience it, they have to live through it, and they have to grow from such moments. And the second leg is a different game. The second leg, we are here in Zanzibar. We know Benjamin Mapema, of course. We are disappointed that the game is not there. And I would do the same if I was supposed to play somebody. Benjamin Mapema, 1-0 FC Bravos, 2-1 Sfaxien, 2-0 Constantine. Al-Ahli Tripoli with a bigger budget than Berkan, 3-1. The game was Stellenbosch, 1-0 here. Okay, Benjamin Mapema is a huge advantage for us. And it has a special feeling for the Tanzanians where no team comes out alive. Whether it's Vida, whether it's Al-Ahli, whoever it is. And of course, we don't use that as an excuse.